Hi Sagittarius, how are you guys doing? Welcome back to Sagittarius Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing for you a Celtic cross. It's the monthly reading for the month of May. How excited are we? Let us begin. I have laid out the decks in front of us as a Celtic cross, and so let's begin. We start with the golden tarot. So let's pick your two cards in the center of the Celtic cross to see what is the theme or the current energy as you venture into this month of May. We're already like down the first week, and so that should give us enough information about what's going on. Let us look. First card you get is the Two of Cups. I love this because this indicates that there is an energy of partnership, right? Whether this is you in a love relationship and you are elevating, you are taking that bond and really deepening it, right? Like really deepening the bond, getting to know each other better, loving each other more, partnering up, whether you and your lover decide to open a business together or to support each other in that way, whether this is you partnering up with a friend and creating a business or meeting a business partner, whether you are collaborating with a new job, with a new boss, whether like there's some sort of union energy here of two entities, two individuals that are coming together to create magic, whether that magic is love, friendship, or work. Beautiful, and it's upright. I love this so much. Like, cheers. Here's to the month of May. You can even see they're like almost, they're just salute, cheers, right? They're just knocking their cups and they're ready for the beautiful adventure that comes. There is that also like black peacock here, indicating also that this union of these two souls is going to bring them beautiful time, luxury, money, wealth, abundance, whatever. So this is like a power couple, right? This is like a great union. This is like whenever you decide to put your hands together with this lover, friend, family, business partner, boss, whatever it is, right? You are going to be able to create magic because you both have like complementary, powers and complementary qualities. And by combining that, you are going royal. There is some sort of seal here. The whole card is just amazing. It's just amazing. Love it. Let's see what crosses this card. You get with it the Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, Saji. This is no longer the time to just navel gaze on things. This is the time to move forward with this. And with the Hangman in reverse, you and this person will be sharing the same vision, because when the Hangman in reverse, this talks about looking at the world from another perspective, trying to look at things from a different perspective in order to, because you were stuck somewhere, so you needed to change your lens. But with this upright, in reverse, and if you notice, the character here now is all of a sudden looking at these two individuals, and also these two individuals don't seem to be looking at the same in the same angle, indicating that they both come from different backgrounds, different qualities. And so this is why their union is like as if they're both bringing both kingdoms. Back in the days, whenever we had like kings and queens and kingdoms and sovereignty and all that things, there was always like the marriage of two kingdoms through two individuals in order to combine both of the kingdoms' power. And so that's what you can see translate in here. And with this Hangman, like I said, in reverse, you will both have one vision. It's as if you literally found yourselves and you just feel so connected, right? You have the same vision for work, you have the same business ethic, you have the same love vision, you have the same friendship vision, you have the same lifestyle vision, you have the same vision. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, now let us look a little bit about, that internal power, that inner soul of yours throughout the month of May. And so, what are your intentions? What is your inner spirit telling you? What is your soul feeling? Let us look at that with the magical fairies messages here. We're going to be pulling 2 cards to look at that. So exciting, Sagis. Let's see. First card you get is do some research in reverse. And the message that it says, you need more information about the situation. Look into further before proceeding. And it came in reverse. This is telling me, Sagis, that you really have all the answers within you. You're like have a whole Wikipedia, right? Like inside of you. It's like as if you have done already the research in your life and you have accumulated and so much wealth and culture and experience and information. And it's as if they're just imagine that your soul is like a huge library that's just filled with books. And now every time you want to access something, it's just all you need to do is just indicate which book you need to, and it's automatically downloads within. So you have all the answers, you have all the information, you have all the keys, you have already this within you. And so you feel really ready on the inside that whatever the universe is going to throw at you, whatever this enterprise that you're undertaking is, you already have the answers. And so you feel pretty confident, Sagis. I'm going to pick another card with it. Okay, you get affirmations in reverse. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmation. And this came in reverse. Yeah, this is an exercise that's already been done. You have already set up the board. You have already did the affirmations. You have already chanted, meditated, done the hermit, got clarification. You have done all the spiritual work, all the research necessary and whatever. And so you feel that on the inside, this is a time to manifest, right? You don't feel like there's no more need to do more of this, because at some point it's going to feel counterintuitive. Like it's just, you have passed that. Well, do you have all the answers in the universe? No. Life is a continuous learning curve, but you already, surpassed this, which is awesome. Let us look a little bit about how is that energy manifesting with you on the outside in your external manifestations. For that, I'm using the Wildwood Tarot. Ta-dam. 5 of Stone in reverse, endurance. Yeah. See? This is so beautiful. You are manifesting healed energy. You are no longer, struggling when it comes to material things. When it comes to your aura, that's what I'm saying. You're no longer struggling. So even if you're still, in physical reality, not there yet, already in your mind and in your aura, in the way you talk, because this is how you manifest this energy, right? So here you already believed, you already set the intentions, you already did the magic, you already did all of that. And so naturally, the way your energy is striking through your body language, through your assertiveness, through your language, through how you talk to people, through how you present yourself, through how you converse, through how you express yourself, through how you create, your aura and your energy is screaming ease, right? You have transcended enduring the difficult lag times and the cold times. Now is the time to unleash your fire, and you're feeling it. You're vibing it. People can sense that you have already sort of overcame all the obstacles and you look the part. So yeah, you're a force to reckon with, Sagis. Let's see. And you're going to meet an equal, right? You're going to meet an equal or collaborate with an equal. Ten of Stones, home. in reverse. Yeah, I love this because, with this as your energy that you're manifesting, you are no longer hung to the home, to the comfort zones, right? You're feeling, not only you're feeling, this is how you're manifesting yourself. So you're really manifesting an energy of a risk taker, of someone who's open to the world, open to new experiences, open to love, open to business, open to wealth, open to work. And everyone can feel it, just like when they meet you, when they read what you're talking about, when you hear you, when they just interact with you, there's this energy about you that you overcame the obstacles and you no longer feel the need to just stick at home or stay within a comfort zone. You're ready to explore new horizons. How awesome. And if you notice in this card, if I look at it upright, there is within this cave the carvings of a couple as well. You remember? You look at that couple here. There is that indicating, the old both of you. The old both of you. This is the new you and versus you, right? Like both of you, this partnership. This is the old ways, and you have transcended that, and now you are completely either two different people, or the way you're gonna connect and merge and create whatever you're gonna create together, it's gonna blow everything. You're gonna blow your minds, blow everyone's mind around you. This is a magical union, Sagis, because finally you are ready to explore further, like long distance horizons, to open up to not only regional, international exposure, to go far away from home, to deal with different cultures, to deal with different areas that are not comfortable always, outside of your comfort zone, taking risks and feeling like you already endured and you're very at ease because you are armed with all this knowledge and all these intentions and all this magic, and you believe in yourself, and you found someone that believes in you as well, and you both believe in each other and have the same belief and vision. How awesome. Now, with the Life Purpose Tarot, let us look a little bit about what you have learned in the past to carry as a tool with you in this journey of May. So the first card is freedom. You're free to do what you choose. So April was a very bumpy ride, but thanks to that, you have acquired from it the lesson that you are really a free individual, free to do what you choose. You have endured, the hardest circumstances, and here you are still standing, looking at the dolphins, running around with your wings up high. You are a free being, you are a free soul, you are free to do what you choose, and this is what you're choosing, this beautiful magical partnership. So let's see what is the other lessons that Saggy learned during last month, in the month of April. It was practice in reverse. The message says polish your skills by practicing regularly. And yeah, what I feel is like, you have had your share of obstacles during your practices. There was a lot of retrograde, eclipses, conjunctions, all of that. It was not this with a stride, and you have probably faced a lot of technical difficulties. You have faced a lot of things going haywire, things breaking down, things not working out, technology mishaps, communication, miscommunication, accidents, things tough to learn, whatever, right? Whatever that was, right? It was a very extreme training. This was like a boot camp in practicing something. And so that's why as hard as it was, it has made you stronger, right? What does not kill you makes you stronger, and you emerge stronger. And that's why, look, you are so free now to do what you choose. You have learned the lessons that was needed to be learned. Now, I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot to look at what is the lessons to learn or the things to do in the near future in May. That is in the month of May. What's gonna, what is that Saggy will be learning in the month of May. First card is the heart chakra. Lovely. Number 4, this is stability in the heart. So this is really resonating with like following your heart, following your bliss, and doing really what resonates with you on a heart level. This also resonates very much with the Two of Cups. So whether this is a love situationship, you're gonna learn to love from your heart and lead from your heart and believe your heart and follow your heart. Whether this is a business decision, you also will learn how to monetize your passions, follow your passions, believe in your own visions, follow your truth. You know, you have been through dark times here and you have learned to be free, and now you're free to do what you choose. So you are choosing your heart. And there lies true stability and security. It's number 4, and it indicates true stability in the heart chakra. I also love a lot this green energy here. So if you notice, this card is connected to your subconscious and your past. And that's why I told you, like, you don't need to do research anymore. You have already researched so much and learned so much and triumphed through so much like tough practices and boot camps, and finally you're free to do what you choose, and you're choosing your heart. See how everything is connected? Now let's pick another card from the Psychic Tarot to see more about the future lessons in May. You get fulfillment of wishes in reverse, number 9. Yeah, so I think another lesson that you will be learning in May is that nothing comes easy, right? You gotta hustle. You gotta put in the work. You gotta put in the hours. You gotta put in the effort. You're gonna create. You're gonna sometimes just be resilient and keep on producing, even if you feel like you're just in a chamber and hearing the echo of your own voice. Even if maybe no one is seeing your work, or no one is appreciating it, or no whatever. This is saying that resilience and persistence and consistency is the key. Resilience, consistency, persistence is the key. You can do it. Wishes are not going to come easy for you in May, but they are coming, right? They might not manifest in May, but at least you will feel that just by following your heart, you're doing your bliss. So this sort of like tames down a little bit, the blow from the disappointment of them not being fulfilled, because anyhow you are doing it because you love doing it, and because you're choosing to do it, because you're free to do it, not because you're expecting a result, right? And yeah, I love this, because as much as May might have its obstacles and challenges, it pales in comparison with April. So yeah, let us continue. Now I'm going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot to look at what is the advice of the Tarot for you, what is the attitude to adopt during the month of May. And so the first card you get is the 8 of Wands. Swords. And so yeah, this card as an advice card for you and an attitude talks about you should no longer feel confused. You should no longer be paralyzed by your own thoughts. Liberate yourself. And I see you liberated because you already feel like free to do what you choose, right? So I think, this advice is a little bit redundant, because you're already going to be doing that. You're already liberating yourself from your mind, from everything that used to paralyze you and make you feel like you're stuck or confused and not being able to move forward. And so this is the month to just, take off the blindfolds, take off the imaginary thoughts that keep you caged, and just move forward. Because this is an 8 in reverse. This is a time for you to transform the way you interact with your own mind, the ways you sometimes let it control you. This is a time for you to control your own mind and thoughts instead of letting them control you. This is a time to master your thoughts. The second card, exactly, it's the Star. And so this is the attitude to adopt. In order for you to, transcend these limiting thoughts, right? And adopt new ones. And not only to master your thoughts and to master your brain, you gotta believe, because the star card talks about believing in alignment, believing in alignment with source, believing in transmutation, believing in your ability to be balanced and to realize your dreams and to feel connected through the universe, through God, through your belief, through spirit, through life, through manifestation, and all of that. It is a glorious card of creation, and really, your belief is going to really keep you unstuck. So every time you feel these thoughts are creeping in, tell them, fuck no, I am the master of my own mind. It does not, it does not control me. Why? Because I believe that I am an unlimited being. I believe that I'm a spiritual being that transcends the mind. I believe that I am, above it all spiritually. I know that I am divine. This is it. I am divine. All right. Now let us look at the Wheel of the Year tarot to look at the two cards that will be indicating for you what will be the situation, the weather, the environment, or the people around you during the month of May, right? These are things you cannot control. This is the environment that you will be thriving in or living in during the month of May. And you get two cards. Let's see. The first card is the Five of Swords. Yeah, there are a lot of people who might be like still banged up from the April's war, right? That's been going on. Maybe some of them are victorious, maybe some of them ended up being losers, but everyone's just like tired and having all these scars. And so you got to realize that people around you need some healing. People around you need to catch their breath. People around you might not be in the best shape of their life mentally, right? And this also tells me that maybe the weather around you, right, the environment that you're doing, as much as you are going through this energy, this is why maybe May will present to you its share of obstacles, because maybe the weather is not going to be very conducive. But despite the rain, despite the storms, despite the economic weather, despite the global weather, despite the political weather, despite the societal weather, you are marching on with this partnership. You are deciding that you are aligned, that you are divine, that you are magic, and that you have a vision. And for a first time, or maybe not, but still, you're able to look at this as an opportunity rather than a challenge. You know how some people during a crisis, whether it's an economic crisis, whether it's whatever crisis it is, a lot of people, actually benefit from it and actually find ways to turn it into an opportunity. So let's look at the other card with this. And it is the Moon in reverse. Yeah, there is a lot of new information that's going to surface. There is a lot of things that were pending that will be all of a sudden unfolding. There's a lot of mysteries around you that are no longer to be mysteries. I like this because this is talking about a lot of news, a lot of like in the media, things that are uncovered, a lot of secrets too around you. Maybe also this is talking about, a lot of things that maybe you thought were reserved to a certain niche of peoples. All of a sudden they're going to be accessible for you. This is talking about also like people around you might be a little bit blocked intuitively. So here you come with your heart chakra to teach them, to enlighten them, to clear the way. And so maybe this is the role that you're going to be playing whenever everyone's like has fog around their minds. Because if you look, there's fog around their brains, right? They're not able to see straight because their intuition is blocked because they've been through battle. And so, yeah, I like it. All right, let us look at, with the Whispers of Ganesha, the Lord Ganesha, what are your expectations for the month of May? What is Saggy really deep down wanting from the month of May? So the first card you get is the Divine Support upright. Yeah, I feel that Saggy is looking up to the skies, to the Lord, and asking and praying. I see you praying this month. I see you connecting with your with your divinity and with your maybe like religion or spirituality, but I see you like, trying to communicate with your creator, with your Lord, with the universe, with source, and you're asking, please Lord, support me. Please, Lord, I need your support more than ever right now. Please let it be that. So I feel you're really asking for help in the month of May from the heavens above. And that is beautiful. And with it, you have wholeness in also upright. I love this because for me, whatever you're asking here from the universe or from the Lord or whatever you're praying for, it doesn't look like something trivial or short term or capricious or selfless. I think you have a missing piece in your life or missing something, right? Like you feel almost complete, but there's like one aspect of your life that you always felt that you never got real support like from, right? There's an aspect in your life where you feel like you didn't get supported somehow. And so that's why in the month of May, you're asking the divine to support you. Like, you're my last resort. I'm sorry I didn't reach to you earlier. I don't know why we wait until things like go really awry in our lives to ask for divine support. I know I should have like asked a long time ago. I know I should have connected with you a long time ago. But here I am now begging you, please, please, please let it happen. Let it work out for me. I don't know. I don't want to ask you the why. I don't want to ask you the how. I don't want to ask you the when. Just help me manifest. You decide the divine timing. You decide the divine unfolding. You decide the divine ways. But please make me feel whole. If this happens, I will feel whole. This is the missing piece of my life. And so this is your expectation. There is something in you that you feel that you've really trying to touch. And it's so elusive. And it's as if I just want to experience wholeness. Even if it's for a flinch of time, right? And I think that's glorious. Both of our pride, you have high expectations from the month of May. You are a deep, true believer. Nice. Also, 24 is the number 6. That's 6, which is, the number of help. And that's why you're asking help from the universe. 8 and 4 is 12, and 12 is a 3, and 3 is a number of creation. You're asking the divine to support you in creating something. And also numbered like the 24th of May is gonna prove a day where you're really going to just long and yearn and crave to feel whole. So let us continue. The last set of cards is the Voyager Tarot, and we're gonna look at the outlook of the month of May. Ta-dam! This is the most exciting part. Let us see what is the outcome. What's gonna actually happen at the end or during the month of May for my dear Saggies. Let us look. Synthesis, 8 of Crystal. All right, so you're going to be getting a lot of downloads in the month of May. This is you finally understanding how certain things work, how certain things function, why this falls into this, how this falls into that. So maybe whatever you've been craving here, like support for, was some sort of mystery that you never were able to understand. Like there's something that's been happening in your life that you have tried a billion ways to go around it and try different ways, and you still feel it's elusive. You're not able to realize it or understand why it hasn't happened for you yet. And that's why you had here also around you in the moon in reverse, like this was talking about, like a mystery being revealed. And with you asking here the universe, there is a synthesis, and it looks like you're gonna get your answers, Saggies, and I really hope you do with this synthesis card. It's amazing. You're gonna get your answers. So let us look this last card that's gonna come with this one. And it's Hermit upright. Yeah, it makes sense that the Hermit upright came with the 8 of Crystals, because at any point, whenever we do see clarity and synthesis and a clear idea to resolving mysteries and to understanding how things work on really a deep, intricate level, we gotta step back, we gotta get in touch with our own self, we gotta connect with the divine, because also connecting with the divine requires us to, be in a hermit mode looking for clarity. But the Hermit upright talks about you actually finding this clarity, and that's why you got the synthesis card. So I think you're gonna end the month with a lot of clarity. You're gonna start it with a lot of freedom. You're gonna learn how to embrace your heart and authentic voice, and then you're gonna understand why everything happened the way it did, and you're gonna understand so many things that are going to make a huge difference down the line. What a beautiful reading, my dear Saggies. I love you so, so much. Thank you for watching till the end. Thank you for clicking the like button. It shows me that you appreciate my content. Thank you for sharing my video by clicking the share button. Thank you for leaving me down comments. They help me connect with you. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not subscribed yet, please click the Sagittarius Tarot logo at the end of this video. It's for free and it helps my work reach a wider audience. I love you so, so much, my dear Saggies. Have a blessed May. Stay blessed, aligned, and connected.